Welcome back, you guys, to another YouTube video. I am sitting here right now getting some work done, and I wanted to check in. It is day 8 of the Gymshark 66 challenge. I'm gonna be documenting the entire process just because it is what I'm prioritizing in my life right now, but I'm gonna be documenting it with you guys so you can truly follow along throughout all the videos I'm uploading. And then there's gonna be specific videos dedicated to this challenge specifically, so just stay tuned for that. But I want to welcome you guys back to a brand new video. I am really excited to get into YouTube. I have this beautiful camera. I am just in the right mindset, the right headspace. I feel like the series of doing Vlogmas really helped me discover my passion and my purpose and my why for YouTube. So I'm just so excited and I'm so happy to be here. But as of right now, you guys, I just wanted to do a little check-in. I'm actually going to be just adjusting and looking over my goals and making sure that I'm constantly reprogramming my mind and my thoughts with what I have set out for myself. And now that I am on YouTube, I have some goals for YouTube this year. So I'm gonna get that all like really laid out in my new planner book, which this is totally a different vibe for me. I'm usually like a color girl. It has like a quote on here or something, but this year I really wanted to go with something simple, but something that had what I like inside for me to be able to fill out. I also use other journals, which I actually have some of them right here. I will be using tonight. This one's a gratitude journal, which honestly, guys, I got this one from Five Below. And then this one is Plan, Pause, and Reflect. I think I got that one from Target. And then this one, I can't remember exactly where, but this is just like my notes and my personal journal outside of like these, which have journal prompts and stuff, which I love because I honestly have been a journal girl. You could call it that if you want, but I've journaled since I was about, I want to say like 10 years old. I remember always just loving to write. I remember in middle school, that's all I would want to do. If there was a teacher telling us, you know, take notes or whatever when they're talking, I would literally write every single thing they said. And I was the type of person to, you know, go all out with just notes and stuff because I love to write. And I guess like that's something I am good at. I'm just good at really, now that I've journaled and have had journals like this where I'm really diving deep with myself, it's really cool to reflect on, but also see my own growth in the way that I am writing and the way that I'm connecting with myself. I think it's so powerful when you can journal intentionally and have a purpose behind it. So I'm going to get into the rest of my work. I just wanted to check in with you guys, but I will be taking you guys through my 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I've got a client call tomorrow morning at 9:30, so I just figured let's do my 5 to 9, my morning routine. Like literally my days, they can be so flexible, but specifically tomorrow I do have a decent amount of stuff to handle and take care of before my client call, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take you guys a little bit more throughout my day too. But yeah, let me get into work and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, incredible, beautiful souls, and welcome to a world that begins at 5 a.m. over here for me. This is where the magic of my self-discovery truly unfolds. I really want to just guide you through my extraordinary journey of my morning routine. I'm very flexible with my mornings. I think it's very powerful to have a morning routine that serves you with purpose. But first thing I do is take a step into the bathroom, not just for hygiene, but for a moment of self-affirmation. I feel like the water that I'm using to cleanse my face not only washes my face, but also any doubts that I may have, you know, echoing in my mind, echoing in my thoughts. I'm just trying to quiet all of that down. It really does help me set off my morning from the very start off to a positive note. And usually after this, I'm doing some visualization or something of that sorts, and then I'm getting right into my journaling. My pen, honestly, every time I hit my journal, my pen just wants to dance across the page, honestly. I love that when I journal, it reminds me that this is an act that isn't just, you know, me setting my goals. It's about forging my path towards my highest self. I honestly think journaling has also become something that is like a non-negotiable for me. Even if I don't feel like doing it, I'm journaling. Maybe it's not in, 4 of my books that I normally use, and it's just in 1. I'm still getting some form of it in, and it honestly allows me to be so intentional and aware of what I'm doing with my time, what I'm doing with my thoughts, my energy. How do I want to create, the trajectory of the rest of my day? And this all starts with me in my morning routine, in journaling, making sure that I'm being intentional as well. And then I'm also taking some water because we already know hydration is key. And I feel like by making sure that we're reiterating the habits that we know we need to do in the morning and actually committing to showing up and doing them with intention, you turn around everything in your life. You turn around the way you view your life, the way you feel like you show up as well. But then we move into making my bed. And this is such a simple act, you guys. They're not just routines, they're ceremonies of self-love and committing to the process of you showing up to be better every single day. And I also feel like by developing positive habits in your morning routine that sets you up for success later in your day, it's just like a win for you. Where have you experienced an L with that? Honestly, somebody tell me. But overall, I just know that in my morning routine, doing this stuff for me brings me mental clarity. It calms me down. It doesn't feel like I have to rush through my day. I'm ultimately also spending this time for myself. Like, I need this time, I feel like everybody needs time in the morning for themselves, and it also allows them to fill their own cup so they can show up for other people. She's really a human. So when my boyfriend returns home from work, because he works overnight, I feel like these moments we share together are infused with the essence of our pets, and it really does form that melody of love. This is definitely a daily ritual with us that resonates deep in my heart, just reminding me that life's beauties lie in the simplicity of connection. Then I'm embracing the tiny capsules of my morning, which is natural beauty, gut health, and creatine. These supplements are the true anchors to my rituals, reminding me that self-care is truly a sacred dance, a choreography of intentionality. And by having my supplements, in my morning routine, taking them, this has cultivated that habit of doing it consistently so I can actually seek the benefits that they give. And then, you guys, we are feeding my animals. This is actually something that every day my animals, like, getting them ready to eat is so fun because the excitement in both of them, my cat and dog, it's actually so funny to watch. Then we're just diving right into some client check-ins and emails. It's not about work, it's about weaving those connections and making sure that I'm showing up and setting the stage for my day. I feel like by doing this, I automatically make my to-do list seem so more enormous, and it just helps me manage my time more. And then after that, just a quick little check-in, I get a nice at-home workout in, and honestly, I have been loving working out at home on days where I feel like I just don't want to go into the gym and spend that extra hour either driving or getting ready for the gym. I just, want to get it done first thing in the morning, even still in my pajamas. And I just feel like, too, working out at home isn't just convenient, it's truly a celebration of the journey within the walls of my home. I used to not be able to do this before, and now that I actually can, if I decide I would like to, it just makes me so grateful that I have that option. But overall, you guys, I feel like the time that we do invest in these early mornings, it's not just a routine. This is a profound declaration of your self-love. And in the delicate dance between night and day, every single breath, every single meeting, every action that we take, this is exactly how our life is going to be created, by all of those things that we do. And it's a good reminder that our mornings set the rhythm for the day, and how we spend our hours shapes, honestly, our destiny. So I just encourage you to be intentional and mindful about this time, and knowing it's not just a fleeting choice, but it's a commitment to change the trajectory of our moments in the near future. Like, this is so powerful. And as we navigate through the rituals of morning hygiene, journaling, and moments of just connecting, we infuse every single second with purpose. Like, that is the reason why also I'm sharing this with you guys, because I feel like once you really put purpose and meaning into everything with positivity and being intentional, we really do sow the seeds of a positive momentum that blossoms into our transformative moments, shaping our beautiful journey of this life. So I really hope you guys enjoyed a random day of my 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. All of my days are normally different, but mainly it consists of being purposeful, being intentional. And I honestly could not be more fulfilled with how I spend my mornings. Look at this breakfast I whipped up. So yummy, so delicious. You already know, after my workout, I got those gains in and just set myself up for the rest of the day. Alright, first off, good morning. It is day 9 out of 66 of the Gymshark 66 challenge. It is 9:13 right now. I have my client call at 9:30. This morning, you guys, you know how I said my mornings are so flexible and they can change? I didn't have anything really scheduled for me to show up for until 9:30. So I chose this morning to have a nice slow routine, and then I got right into my work for my clients so I could just set them up for the day, because the rest of the day I want to get really into my editing. I'm going to be doing my boyfriend's hair. I just have things that I want to attend to, so I figured let me do my work first in the morning, and then I can kind of use the rest of the day for my own stuff. It is Tuesday, and I just love the beginning of the week, and I feel like the momentum I've been carrying since December has truly been empowering my decisions and my thoughts. So I'm just very happy to be here sharing my morning routine with you guys. I feel like there's some days where I do a lot more self-care, but there are days where I'm like, okay, I don't want to take it slow. I kind of feel like getting into work or a workout, whatever it may be, I really just move how I'm feeling, how my body's feeling. I'm really tuned in with my inner self. So I think if anything, it really does benefit me. It seems like I got a little pump going on right now, and honestly, I'm here for it. I am so sore from wrestling. I wrestled a lot yesterday, and getting back into that too is really like showing me I am kind of out of shape. I have a lot of work to do myself. So I'm just so eager to keep this consistency going. But let me get ready for my call. Like, getting on the calls with my assistant and my clients, it's something that literally changes the tone. And it's always like a learning lesson for me, because I'm always trying to put myself in my client's shoes and be there for them as if I would want somebody to be there for me. We're gonna get after it. It's gonna be so fire. Guys, what's up? We are at day 10. Day 10. 10 days in. That may not seem like a lot of time, but it is actually quite a hefty amount of time. That's almost 2 weeks. Day 10 of Gymshark 66. And, sorry, I'm setting my camera up, but it's also January 10th. Not only do I love that the day of the week is lining up with what day of the challenge I'm on right now in this month, I just love that I'm in tune, I'm aligned, I'm waking up every day like, okay, day 9, day 10, tomorrow's gonna be day 11, and it's also 1/11 tomorrow. I'm just very into numerology, so I'm very excited about the energy I've been giving into this challenge, into the beginning of the year. I am about to head to wrestling soon, so I'm gonna make my pre-workout drink. But I wanted to show you guys what I got in the mail literally the other day, and I'm gonna unbox her with you guys, and also for my Instagram so I can make a cute little video. But Natural Beauty has launched today on Wednesday, January 10th at 11 a.m. And honestly, guys, you already know from when I first introduced you to this product during my Vlogmas series in December, and I started taking the gut health. Skin right now has never felt better, and I'm telling you it's because of this product, and also just keeping a clean diet, keeping my skincare up to date. So I am just very excited for this. Alright, you guys, as we conclude this journey through the tapestry of my morning, I just want to leave you with this. It's not about what we do once in a while that shapes our lives, but it's about what we do consistently. This should hopefully remind you that every single moment, especially our mornings, is an opportunity to shape our destiny. We need to be intentional with our actions today to create the legacy that we'll leave tomorrow. So be deliberate with your time. Be intentional. Do things on purpose with a purpose. I feel like once you really get to experience and feel that feeling of what doing this does for you, you're never going to look back. This is a chance to be deliberate with your time, because every single morning is a gift. It's not about the minutes ticking away, it's about making every minute count. And speaking of making minutes count, I'm just thrilled to share an exclusive announcement with my YouTube crew. The launch of a new fitness program on my app will be coming on February 1st, and I'm just so excited for that. So stay tuned for more info, but join me, you guys, in the next chapter of intentional living where fitness meets purpose. Drop your thoughts in the comments as well and let me know the videos that you are craving to see. And remember, purposeful mornings lead to impactful days. Until next Friday, I love you guys. Stay intentional, keep shining, and I will see you guys on the next video.